How's everybody doing today? So last night I was watching some videos and doing a little more poking around and decided to move some Bitcoin and some other stuff around. So what I did was, and it hurt when I did it, I didn't realize how much money it would take out of me from my profit. Just last night I have 1,500 total of my own money in here. It was somewhere around 1,500, just over 1,500 when I went to bed. But I took $85 out of Bitcoin, and that actually dropped me down to $308. I added money to Cardona. Fetch I haven't touched. I decided to throw 100 towards this IoTex. Right now it's down just a tiny bit, but that's been going up. Excuse me, been going up and down. I threw $50 into this one called Request. Request and IoTex are going to be roughly 3 or 4 days. I'm going to hold the money and then sell. From what I've understand, I kind of caught the downturn, but they're both expected to kind of max out and sit there for a while, so I don't want to just leave money sitting there. I'd much rather either take it out or move it around. Excuse me. And then we get Stellar Lunas, which has been doing okay. This one seems to be doing the best with getting me profit. Not much, because I have $30 in there, so I got $1.02 right now. Wrapped Bitcoin, I took money out of this last night too. This was around $100, and I put that into Request, and I can't remember what the other one was that I did, but the Compound, that was a free one. That's right now I'm even. The Graph, I'm ahead 57 cents. Ethereum, it was down to $3.85 last night, so I'm up on that. Clover was $3, so I'm up 17 cents. AMP, I'm down 8 cents, that should be $3. AMP, Clover, the Graph, Compound, and I think it was Stellar Lumas were all, I took a little quiz and got free tokens from it. So Alchemy Pay, I did put money into that and left 18 cents. Syntax, I had, I think, $20 in there, $25. I moved that around, left 8 cents. And Litecoin, I left 3 cents in there. I'm sorry, 2 cents. So right now I've doubled my money. I'm just going to leave Litecoin and Syntax and Alchemy Pay right where they are and just let those pennies build up. And I want to do a little test, see if it works the way I'm kind of expecting. And don't mind me because I still have to use my external camera, my Nikon D3200, to record my laptop screen. So what I'm going to do is anytime I invest money or I go to move stuff around, I'm going to start recording it, and I'll post why. And it was mostly because of a few videos that I saw, and they mentioned that these would most likely peak at this level, and that would probably be it. So I decided, why not make a few bucks? It's how everyone starts, right? Hopefully you just keep rolling that few bucks over and putting it into different coins that are going to make money. And again, I'm still trying to figure all that out. But next week, I am planning on $100 a day for 5 days. So if you have any recommendations for coins or what I should do with the money, let me know in the comments. I was thinking about doing the whole 500 into just one. I did that with Dodgecoin last week. I put 500 right into it. So next week, I want to try to keep it around 500. I do. And I'm only going to do this for a couple more weeks, and then just let the money kind of sit there, and then I'll just move money around as I make money. And that's another thing. How do you guys determine when to take the profit? For example, from Dogecoin or even Ethereum. however you say it. Again, with the, let me find these other two so I know which ones I'm talking about. The request and IO texts. Again, like I said, these are going to be short term, so I already know when I'm pulling these out. But as for Stellar Loomis, Fetch, any of that, when would you guys pull your money out? When it hits a certain percentage? Do you set a dollar amount to pull out? Do you go by how much the coin's worth? So right now we're at 33 cents. Would you say when it hits 50 cents you're going to pull out, or when it hits 45 cents? And then that brings me to, when you pull out, do you pull all of your money out, or do you just leave your original investment in there? My thoughts are I'm going to leave the original investment in there anyways, and depending on what the profit is too. Right now I'm trying to figure that out. A couple of them are set by the valuation right here, and some of them, like Dogecoin, I have 75-day period set in my mind. But I'm planning on doing another video or two today, one later today and maybe one tonight, see what the difference is, see where we're at. So we're at $1,574.44 according to my phone. My app and the Coinbase website are usually off on my portfolio balance, and I can't figure out why. I don't know if it's my phone's working on 5G and my laptop is basically, it's called a gateway. I bought this thing for under $100 at Walmart, so not expecting much. I bought it for a website that I was doing. I just needed a separate place to store my pictures and stuff. Alright, but anyhow, like I say in all my videos, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'm going to keep posting these to my 420 crypto channel now that I've created that. And if you're into diecast toys, check out my diecast toy page. It's a website, granitstatediecast.com. You can also find me on Facebook with the same name. So yeah, the cars that I have on my website are, some are old, some are collectibles, some are in need of restoration, if any of you guys do that. But feel free to hit me up anytime. Leave me a comment, like I said, any suggestions you have, and I'll go from there. I'm willing to try almost anything to see if this works, short term, long term, medium term, whatever it takes. Alright guys, thank you.